First of all, I would like to thank the Deputy High Commissioner of Singapore, Pak Timothy Chin, to be here together with Nicola from MFA. Would like to thank Pak Dwiki also from the Indonesian Embassy with Pak Yudi and for gracing these occasions. And it is not easy to run the IBC Center for the last 16 years, but we hope that everybody will have some opportunity to learn more about it. IBC was set up to synergize business network among the Indonesian and the Singaporean. Sorry, gentlemen, I think it's a bit too far from here. It cannot reach. What we want to do is, for the last 15, 16 years, we orchestrate the business dynamic among Indonesian and the Singaporean business people who live in Indonesia and also in Singapore. The next one, please. And what we do is that out of our 5,000 database, we have businessmen, we have professional, we have various representatives of business association and counselors of the various high commissions. And basically, because of this, we can facilitate and synergize businesses. What we do, we have business forum, we have lunches, we have high tea, and we organize business trip to various cities in Indonesia. We have done 10 so far. And that include Jakarta, Medan, Semarang, Denpasar, Bandung, Surabaya, Jogja, Solo, Manado, and Bogor. What we plan to have in the next 8 years is that we will cover the other 24 cities. And that's all the total of the 34 provinces of Indonesia. So it means every year we must have at least another 2 new cities to venture. So this year, apart from Jakarta, we are going to visit on the 11th of October. We are going to Tomohon in Sumatra in August. And then we are going to go to Makassar. So those are the 2 places we want to venture. And next year, we go to Kalimantan. So basically, every year we have something new. And what we try to maintain in every city that we have been, we maintain the contact within the city, and we do have regular, smaller event get-together. So that if the Singaporeans say, I would like to have contact in Bandung, we have a group of Bandung people that can meet the Singaporean. Likewise, if the Indonesian would like to go to Singapore and say, I'm interested in certain properties, certain medicals and so on, we also have the database accordingly, okay? And what we do, we have event, we also try to link up with certain clubhouses. In Medan, we work together with the City Hall Club. In Bandung, we use the Bumi Sangkuriang Club. And in the Jakarta side, we are still working on the executive club in Jakarta. And we hope that eventually we can also access various clubs in various cities. We have calling card, it is called the IBC calling card, where we call people from various cities in Indonesia on a complementary basis. We work together with Indosat. We have books, guide to expat in Singapore. We also have other things like guide to the practical health for businessmen. That will be launched in Jakarta on the 11th of October this year. We know all the businessmen work very hard, but we do not maintain our health. And we hope by having this practical book, it will assist all of us to live a little bit more healthy. All right. I think that's a little, the next one, please. If you need us, you can call us on this number. You can just take a picture of this and, all right. And later on, before we finish today, we also give you a booklet of the 16th anniversary. The next slide, this is the last one, just a little bit about myself. I'm a practicing architect. I still practice architecture in Singapore, Bandung, and Jakarta. Live in Singapore for 29 years, so I know a little bit more than everybody about Singapore. And runner-up for the best student during my 2nd year in Manchester, and also a competition jury for architecture, interior, and landscape design. guest critic, guest lecturer, and external examiners. But I'm very proud of that not many people have done, and that is I completed 4 marathons. And next year, when I reach my 60 years of age, I will be walking in Spain for 300 kilometers. So we are now practicing every day to walk, and I hope we all can enjoy that. I have written 6 books, and I also enjoy dancing, basically just to make myself active and healthy. So that's all the introduction from me. And then as to today, I would like to welcome many of you who come from Singapore. First of all, Wing Thai Asia, who are represented by, would you like to stand up from Wing Thai? Angeline Kwek. Okay, so Angeline is representing the Wing Thai Asia, a very, very established developer. And Wing Thai partner, thank you, is Dina from Tiga Dua, yeah? Private Limited, and she's going to present a paper this afternoon. We also have another company called ZACD, Z-A-C-D, ZACD. And 2 important persons in this company. One that I know of is Nicholas, and I thought somebody above Nicholas is our big boss here. I can't, what's your name, please? Ryan. Ryan just came all the way from Hong Kong to meet us today. We also have visitors from out of Bandung, from Medan. We would like to welcome Emmy. Thank you for coming all the way, because next year we are going to have an event in Medan instead of in Bandung. And this is in line with what Pa Ambassador has mentioned last week in our anniversary in Singapore, to say that next year we must explore Danau Toba, and we must explore Medan, and hopefully the toll road will be done by then. So that is our intention next year. May next year, it will be Medan. Okay? So without further ado, I would like to ask Pak Tim Chin, Deputy Chief of Mission of Singapore, to say the keynote speech. And after that, to be followed by the various speakers. First of all, Ibu Sophie, and then to be followed by Mr. Nicholas Mak, and then I think Ryan would like to say something. Yes, and then Ibu Dina. All right, and Sophie will talk about the impact on AEC into the West Java investment, whereas Nicholas will talk about the Singapore property outlook. Ryan will talk about the tax matters, and then Dina will talk about the Kuala Lumpur property, as much as some on the architecture of the Wing Thai project that they have in Singapore and Kuala Lumpur. Okay, so those are the summary of today, and we hope to complete all by 3:30, and then we will adjourn for high tea, and then we conclude the networking by 5 o'clock. And then 6 o'clock in the evening, you are invited to the Ramah Tamah at Maxis Resto, where we will start about 6 o'clock. So another crowd of people will be there as well this evening. But it's more like no talk, but we had invited the mayor of the city of Bandung, Pak Ridwan Kamil, to be present to this evening. All right. Thank you so much. So, Pak Timothy Chin.